What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, they probably ain't gonna send nothing out for this. What's up, MDT? Chilling, chilling. We'll wait for people to get in. Talk about the teaser trailer too. It was a great little teaser trailer. Loved it, loved it. Wait for people to get in and we'll start in a minute. Let it hit the 2-minute mark. What's up, LaShawn? I will be having a video on Rumble tonight. So whenever you guys get up tomorrow, y'all will see it uploaded. And I will be doing a video for the DZ report. What's up, Markel? Chilling, chilling. Wait for it to get to 2 minutes. And then we'll go from there. How good is Keon Coleman? Coleman, nice. He was our best receiver. He'll be a solid number 1 or 2. Okay, now we're at the 2-minute mark. So, got to see, I got stuff on my lip. Got to see the Godzilla and King Kong trailer too. And it was straight. We basically got to see the Scar King. The Scar King is basically a part of Kong's race. It's another part of the race. And the Scar King basically is trying to show its dominance to everybody. What's up, Mello? Yeah, I saw the ending of it a little bit. Hold on real quick. My bad, y'all. But yeah, so what we saw is we saw the Scar King. The Scar King is basically the new villain, but we also have another villain that is bigger than all of them. And we got to see a glimpse of it in the in the in the in the preview. It was in the cave, and then it fired a ice blast at Kong. Kong was able to block it. Now, Kong and Godzilla are basically probably gonna get their butts handed to them early. Then they're gonna fight with each other over dominance. And then it basically teases they ain't gotta like each other, but they gotta work with each other. And basically is basically showing you that it got a buddy cop feel to it, which I don't like. Um Now in this form, Kong, we see how he gets his hand mangled. What's up, Mr. CM23? We saw how Kong got his hand mangled by the Scar King, basically got messed up, and they basically made him the Infinity Gauntlet and put it on his hand. Basically, it's telling us that Kong, at one point, him and the apes were the great apes, and Godzilla's Khan, they never beefed with each other. One stayed over here, the other stayed over here. Godzilla is basically the titan that protects nature. He keeps it balanced. Like, that's what we saw in Godzilla 2015 or 2013, whatever that movie came out. I think it was 2015 Godzilla, where he chased these mutos all across to take them out because they were creating an imbalance in the world. So he's basically the titan that controls nature. Kong is the titan that protects humans. So we see Kong, he's down in Hollow Earth. He sees a baby titan, which basically looks like a mini Scar. So now that he got him, we basically see, oh wow, that there's a whole tribe of them, and the Scar King is basically fighting for supremacy, which he gives Kong the business. Now, in between all of that, we got the little girl from Kong and Godzilla, the first one, Godzilla vs. Kong, from that one. So from that point, we basically had them. She's seeing visions. So she's seeing visions of them going to war, and she sees that it's going to be a lot of devastation going on, which she gets frightened. And she tells the one lady from the beginning who was basically a part of the expedition on the last one, helping them find a new place for Kong. She basically hears it, and we got the black dude back in this movie. The white, kind of the same cast in this one. I don't know if the girl from Stranger Things is gonna be in this or the dad. I think the last movie was the last time we were gonna see them. But I mean, the trailer looks good. So, we'll see. We'll see what's up. Now, in the vision that she had, we saw Mothra. Mothra is going to be in this, which she's the queen of the monsters. So it would be only fitting to have her in it. And we got to see the Scar King using the little whip, the little chain type of whip. He was whipping it everywhere. He whipped it around Kong's hand. That's how Kong's hand got messed up. And he was able to tear buildings down with that whip. So we're going to see in this one, Godzilla has a new power. And it's not just the pink fins and the eyes and everything. It's like a rose color. But that's not the only color. Basically, at the end we see he goes nuclear like he did against King Ghidorah, and he releases a big blast. So we know he stepped up. So we know. So we know basically. So we basically know that he got another upgrade. So now that he got another upgrade, we're gonna see. But the other monster, it was nice how they showed it. They didn't show us too much. They just showed us a little bit of the monster. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Let's see. So it's another one. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. Let's see. I think it's Shimu. Yeah, I believe it's Shimu or Shimo. Yeah, so I think that's what it was. Accidentally. Okay. That's too much information. But yeah, it's Shimo. Let me see if I could get a picture of him. This is basically going to be the Titan in the movie. So they're basically keeping it hidden. And it's a big Titan too. Is this a good picture of it? Okay, here it is. So that's basically it there, Shimo. That's gonna be the monster. That was the monster looking at Kong through the cave. Shimo. So that's gonna be the monster. That's the monster that's shooting ice everywhere. Shot ice at Kong. So that's gonna be the monster. You're basically gonna get the Scar King. The Scar King is basically going to be the main antagonist. And then you got the villain that's on the low that's gonna basically go against Godzilla, which is Shimo. Which um which I think is a great idea. But like I said, if this movie does well, we're gonna get more monsterverse movies, and the monsterverse has really been the best movies, better than a lot of this stuff. Now everybody is complaining about the Kong having the gauntlet. Kong has the gauntlet on his hand because it's gonna be a generator of lightning. If you remember the old King Kong movies where he versed Godzilla, he was able to shoot lightning. He was able to bring lightning out to counteract Godzilla's atomic breath. So he's gonna be able to use that, and it's gonna conjure up lightning, where he'll be able to use that against the Scar King and against Shimo. But we'll see. Now Mothra coming into the fold is good to see because we haven't seen Mothra in a long time. Let's see. Mothra here. Now I don't know if this is how Mothra is gonna look, but this is what they're saying Mothra looks like. And this is fair USAC. This could be Mothra. They're showing some other parts. Like here, they're showing some scenes and everything of Mothra. So Mothra might be a definite go. And this is the new poster they put out right after they showed the preview, which I think is dope. They're kind of using the buddy cop thing, which I don't like. I think that's kind of lazy writing. I think it's not going to be a real great storyline. It's mainly going to be action. So if you're coming in here trying to look for a plot point or plot device, is not going to be in this movie. All you got to know is that the Scar King is there to take over. Then you got Shimo behind them, so they're gonna do whatever it takes to to beat up on Godzilla and beat up on whatever his name is, Shimo. I mean Kong. Now this is the scene everybody really doesn't like. Is that you got them running together side by side. People really not feeling that. And I understand why. People are like, why would they be running beside each other? Like, for what? Like, what's the point of that? But yeah, this is gonna be dope. Can't wait for it to come out. Like here, like this picture is beautiful of the Scar King. So that'll be dope. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now this mark here is signifying that they run it. Whoever claims that mark runs the whole clan, the whole group. So yeah, I'm out. You guys enjoy the rest of the evening. Can't wait till it come out. Think it's gonna be great. So I'm out. Deezy.